Hey everybody, Felix Stoffelbaker here. I wanted to make a video because the things that we talked about were to happen and could potentially happen and seem very far-fetched are now not only happening, but they're happening at a rapid rate, and it's going to intensify, and we're moving rapidly into a new world. This just happened on January 31st. The central bank in Lebanon was set to change the official exchange rate for the first time in 25 years. And they went from 1,500 pounds per dollar to 15,000 pounds per dollar. That's the official exchange rate now. So if you were holding 1,500 pounds worth of Lebanon currency, you lost 90% of it overnight with that short a notice. Nobody had a chance to do anything about it because the banks were closed. After hours, they let you know it's happening in the morning, and now we see a lot of devastation happening. And now, on top of that, they're having mega earthquakes. Stuff not felt in this region in hundreds of years, and massive earthquakes. Everybody was showing videos of buildings collapsing from aftershocks. All people are searching for other people. It's crazy. But we can see here that there's a direct correlation between the central bank in Lebanon devaluing the currency by 90% overnight and a hope of people fleeing to deflationary currencies, stable currencies, things like Bitcoin. The only volatility that comes from a commodity like Bitcoin is the uncertainty of the like the US dollar. So like all the fiat currencies are so volatile and so unpredictable that compared to a Bitcoin, I mean, it's just not even a question. But it's just amazing that people aren't seeing more of this. You know, Beirut is in Lebanon, and they've had a fair share of issues. Remember the Beirut blast and all these different things. So, you know, that region is under serious transformation and really gearing up to be a key area and role during World War III, and also part of the Battle of Armageddon and things like that. Nobody here is prepared for 90% devaluation. It could happen in dollars overnight as well. All it would take is the Fed, which controls the money supply, printing trillions overnight, which is not unreasonable at all. And you'd have significantly less buying power with what you've already accumulated. I don't think people are ready for that. But you could go and look. I mean, this is like global headlines, Reuters, Al Jazeera, like everybody's reporting on this. And I don't see a whole lot of people taking it seriously, but I see a lot of people who are getting ready to go into a new system on a new level playing field. And one of the main reasons that it's a problem is because people don't realize that when you have a level playing field, there's going to be a massive underclass that's all going to be on the same level, equally broke, equally poor, equally having no money, no assets, no chance for upward mobility. It's a complete culture detonation bomb to collapse society as a whole. And that's how you can consolidate power, by buying up all the assets and having all the issuance of basically everything. I mean, it's crazy. So people not taking that seriously could lose 90% of their value overnight of their entire net worth, and a lot of people just aren't prepared for that level of just outright attack on the citizens. That is confiscation, it's theft, it's violence, it's everything at once, all coming at you from the state, and they're telling you to just lay down and take it. You have no choice. So just want to put that out there. Something to think about. Stoffel Baker out.